All right. A reminder: Joey Badass right now is like the Thanos in the rap game, the new Thanos. Drake first had his moment of the 20v1. Now it's 20v1 again. This time against Joey Badass. Right? Joey Badass. For those who don't remember, shout out to Ellie Wilson who made a timeline. I'll read the timeline of the actual releases and dating them when it comes to his first one, which was The Ruler's Back. Joey Badass dropped the track top of the year. I want to get the date specifically. Elliot had it. Let's see right here. Yes, sir. New Year's Day, we reacted to this. The first day of the year, this year. How did it start off? With Joey Badass dropping a diss track, subbing Kendrick Lamar, and people that are showing love to the West Coast. He says, too much West Coast dick licking. That line caused a domino effect right now in the rap game for people to rap again. Literally, to a level that we haven't seen maybe since the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef last year. The Ruler's Back, January 1st, right? DAYLYT, West Coast rapper, battle rapper responds, January 7th. Then, the day after, January again, Ray Vaughn, TDE artist, LA rapper responds, Crash Out. Joey Badass again responds with his own song, Sorry Not Sorry, responded to Ray Vaughn, January 20th. Then CJ Fly, Joey Badass Pro Era, label mate, friend, drops the Hey You freestyle, January 27th. All right. DAYLYT, again with another respond, February 3rd. Then Ray Vaughn, again with another song, Impossible Party, or Patty, Impossible Party, February 8th. Then we had Joey Badass, again, February with another track, Pardon Me. That's the third Joey Badass track. Then DAYLYT, again with another track, 2 months after, called Backpack. Then we got Ray Vaughn doing the Just Incredibles freestyle, former LA Leakers, doing a verse on there this month, top of the month, May 7th. Then we had the viral last week, Joey Badass, Ab-Soul, Big Sean freestyle with Red Bull. That's May 13th. That was like another battery pushing thing. To be honest with you guys, it only felt like the pendulum was swinging and the momentum was carrying whenever Joey Badass would come out and drop again. Because he's Joey Badass. People got to give him the credit where it's due. So he dropped that freestyle, shook up the internet. Amazing verse.
Yeah.
Then Ray Vaughn responds the next day within 24 hours. Got to give him credit with Ho Era. We reacted last week to that Ho Era. Then Joey Badass drops his response to that, the finals, the day after. We reacted to that last week as well. The finals. Go check out the reaction on the podcast last week. Then, here today, we're going to react to Reason responds. Shout out to Reason, who DM'd me the lyrics. Shout out to Reason. Former TDE artist, right? He left TDE. The Dead Apple. He responds to Joey Badass, dissing Joey Badass. Then we also got today 4 new tracks. We got, three. We'll play a couple of them. We don't got to play every single one of them because some other New York artists. But we got AzChike, AzChike. Someone got to tell me how to pronounce his name. Shout out to LA. If you're watching LA, we got a lot of LA fans. AzChike. How do I pronounce his name? AzChike? I don't know how they can show us. I guess they can show us if they spell it out in the text.
I think he pronounces it cheek.
Joey Badass just got to call him Ass Cheeks. Ass Cheeks.
That'll be hilarious.
Hilarious. That's all you got to be like, Ass Cheeks, I heard your shit. DAYLYT drops Word to My Mamba. Then CJ Fly again with another song called Stingray.
I was expecting that because of the way that DAYLYT brought up Capital Steez being sacrificed for the group.
On the song?
He brought it up.
I gotta hear it. We're gonna play right now.
Disgusting.
And then we also got two New York rappers, new ones. Generations Now, new artist from Brooklyn. Shout out to K Cash, pretty good rapper. Did not know who he was. I'm familiar with him now. I feel like I've heard of him. Capella Gray, I think mentioned him when we interviewed Capella. I think he mentioned K Cash, but shout out to K Cash from Brooklyn. Signed to DJ Drama, Generation Now. And J1, Jadakiss' son, also dropped a response. Also, shout out to Curtis King, our peer, fellow reactor, YouTuber, my guy, Curtis King from LA. He raps as well. He dropped a response to CJ Fly, because I guess CJ Fly and him are kind of going back and forth. Everybody's eating. Good. Rappers are rapping. Rappers are eating. Rappers are rapping. Why would someone complain about this, right? So let's play them.
That's exactly what we need.
This is what we wanted. Too much West Coast dick licking.
Unless his ass.
Set the world on fire. Too much West Coast dick licking. And then everyone went crazy.
They said AzChike.
AzChike.
I already
Shout out
know
to you
you been
guys.
talking
AzChike. I hope he doesn't get offended by the way people pronounce his name, because like it's like, bro, it could be pronounced so many other ways. Shout out to my guy Reason. He DM'd me the lyrics. This is the song right here, The Dead Apple. This is his diss track to Joey Badass. Live reaction right now. Let's go.
So, dear Joey, ain't expect my name to be spoken. That shit really hurt my heart. I can truly say that it's broken. I get it's just a bar, but when I sit down and focus, it's a coast jealousy that you niggas thought we ain't noticed. Yo, you.
Cause remember, what was the line? It was like, you about to be dropped from TDE again, and I'm gonna be the reason. He was talking to Rayvon, Joey, Badass, in the last track, right? In the finals. So it's like, oh shit, that's a subliminal at Reason. We said that shit in here. Reason, fight back. He says it. I expect my name to be spoken. That shit really hurt my heart. I can truly say it's broken. I get it's just a bar, but when I sit down and focus, it's a coast jealousy that you niggas thought we ain't noticed. They're taking it personal. The West Coast is taking this shit personally.
Used to be the Mecca, you niggas was really goated. We heard your techniques and applied it while y'all was gloating. The sacrificial lamb, the soloist with no band members, Joey Kaepernick. Nobody gon' take a stand with y'all. Used to have this texture of struggle and really roughing it. Hit a bumpy road, slick fell off, now you on sucker shit. West State, the core star name blew up and puffed a bit. And speaking of puff, you niggas been on some nutty shit. This ain't.
Niggas using Diddy. They're gonna have to use Diddy.
They have to, because that nigga's nasty.
That nigga's nasty, and he's New
nasty as
York.
fuck. Yep.
That nigga's the face of New York.
Bro, you know how many women
That
beating
shit's
bars
sad
I
right
would
now.
bring out just
My
to diss New
God.
York and Diddy?
Niggas gotta sample Cassie. It's me and you. It's
Bro.
me and you.
Because a few of the New York niggas got caught up for domestic violence. Joel's, him. Yo, niggas have bars on these niggas.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Then he goes to the hook right here.
Ain't the New York I know. This ain't the New York I know. This ain't the New York I know. This ain't the New York I know.
They not your little niggas. Like the way you talking, I don't get what
That's
you
that
mean.
Mace sample.
We're
from the
not your
Cameron show.
little niggas. Like for real, all that.
Never been dropped, had to slide for my interest. Left up 100, asked God as my witness. Stepping on my own cause I needed my percentage. Unique chain, boy, I'm cold independent. Step 1, 2, step. Don't worry, Rafer, I ain't gonna take your battle.
Let's go, Reason.
Doing a light jab off the principle.
This some West Coast shit. Yup.
Yeah, homies. The shot ain't direct enough, but fuck it, you mention me, I'm with the drama. The cipher was cold, I run it back for you and Ollie is soul beside you. I push a button like it's debit, my nigga. I never sue, but I settle it, nigga. The clip hungry, I done fed it, my nigga. We ain't good, fellas. I draw pressure, nigga. Method acting turning into personas. Unique in your posture. I turn into Ronnie if it's about the violence, but you ain't surviving. It's the West turning up the temperature. You want the top spot, nigga. Climb it. In a 20V Joe, like a lock in a phone, Mitchell Reeves. I'm pressing and sliding. I come and step over there, nigga. Ain't no respect over here, nigga. I was say get in the booth, but fuck is really left over there, nigga. Y'all were from rapping on corners to me in the corner. It's depth over there.
Shout out.
Yo.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize wholeheartedly.
For what? For what?
I had a half bad take. Kendrick's has influence when it comes to rap beef. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah.
They
The
all
most
sound like
influential
Kendrick
rapper,
beef. Yeah, they're all sounding like him right now.
and they're all going for it.
Every single, except Joey. Joey and the East Coast niggas are sounding like New York rappers, but these West Coast niggas all sound like Kendrick Lamar. Every single one of them.
Yo.
Because that, I thought it was Kendrick for a second.
Is there a way to put the speaker up a little bit more? Or I think because go back and do the opposite side a little bit. Oh, this is nasty. This little fucking speaker. I gotta try to see if we can get like a wireless join. All right, let's see. Did it go up?
Nigga, I know y'all doing this shit for a roll up, but
Yeah,
I'm
some
really
long
pressed
headphones.
over here, nigga. Cause I've been the quiet one that was lined up to line up petitions, nigga. Come and sign up. This for anybody trying to mention my name. I ain't tolerating. I'ma slide something. I don't care who season it is.
That was
Some of these
Kendrick right
niggas
there.
dying. I'm at all of them. Don't care if I ain't got a reason like top before signing me. I'ma find one. Step 1, 2, step. Step on a nigga, behead me. A nigga could say 10 other words, but chose my name. Now shit could get devilish, nigga. Griselda, the only niggas that was holding shit down when y'all wasn't present, my nigga. I step on a 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 nigga.
I'm glad you did it after you already suffered defeat.
We're crazy.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. New York, the real New York. I'm outside. I don't live in Miami. I don't live in Colorado. Come to my block and see me, my nigga.
out, went straight to the booth. Nigga, Reeves, where you been? What the fuck? I ain't spooked. Nigga, satellite dishes, we'll put it on your roof. Nigga, turn Islam and choose peace. I ain't lone, nigga. I can catch a friendly with the homies. That's just how it is. Y'all come and try it, let it sing like a quiet kid. Whole lot of steppers carry cannons like Mariah did. Calm all that bass in your voice. We the pioneers.
Damn.
Oh shit, niggas all bad. The best rapper in New York on a podcast. I button up this shirt and give out jaw taps.
Threw a hard diss to Jadakiss.
I'll button up. No, he says here is Joe Budden.
He thinks Joe Budden's the best.
He DM'd me and he says Joe Budden's name in a DM. Reason's talking about Joe Budden. He says I'll button, and he says he put Joe Budden. He put Budden in the quotation marks. Button up this shirt and give out jaw tapes if this ain't clout chasing. Niggas, what you call that? The best rapper in New York own a podcast. Own a podcast. He says here, own a podcast. They don't own their podcast. They work with like other people and stuff. So it's Joe Budden.
That's respect, but him and Reason are friends. That's why.
Yeah, but
Joe Budden's not the best.
Joe Budden's not the best.
he's one of the best rappers though in New York.
I don't even know if Joe Budden's top 5 in New York. In New York?
I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is like, if Joe Budden were to actively rap,
Rapped right now, he would not be top 5.
Not saying that either. What I'm saying is, out of the niggas I've rapped so far, he'd be better than Joey. You think Joe Budden can't out rap Joey Badass? You out your damn mind. Let's stop.
I don't think so.
No,
Y'all niggas don't know how to rap.
I'm
sorry.
Yo,
Joe Budden can out rap Joey Badass.
Out rap Joey Badass.
Let's
Joe Budden just can't out rap Nas.
Okay,
Jadakiss.
no, yeah.
Yo, mad at these, a few of these niggas. I'm sorry. I'm
But
a
he
Joe
can
Budden
body,
fan.
he'll body Joe Budden.
Oh, he'll
Joey
body
Badass.
Joey Badass.
Are you kidding
Body
me?
him.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
I don't think
No,
so.
that's not. I don't even think he can body Benny the Butcher. I don't think he can. Conway, yeah. No, not Conway. The other one, West Side Gun. He could body West Side. He can't body Conway though. God bless.
Keeps going here.
This ain't clout chasing, nigga, what you call that? This ain't about paper, nigga, what you call that? I bring it right to where a nigga law on that. We whack a nigga, better garden up or fall back. It's the Lamo, let's get started, nigga. I'm with all that nigga, turn into a slave on a whip and pick apart a nigga. Like defibrillators, pressing, I bring out the heart, niggas. Dreading this shit long as Dwayne Carter, nigga. I crash on any nigga, cause I love it more. It ain't just Joey, it's for any nigga coming for him. You can speak on me and top, I ain't got nothing for it. Cause that's my business with them niggas, that ain't none of yours. As God is my witness, my hand on my 40. I'm way too forgiving, the devil still on me. I mentioned, I'm tempted, the block keep on calling. I'm probably gon' spend it, my nigga. Blessings extended, the ghetto still on me. Don't talk to me different, my nigga. I'm way too forgiving, my hand on my 40. Lately I've been tempted, my nigga.
I can't
With
lie
that
to
New
you.
York sample?
Out of all the shit that we've heard, this is like
The best
the
one.
best well put fucking track.
And I was just about to say that I've not heard a 3-verse track in a long time that made me listen the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's because he did something I've never seen before. The beat flips 3 times.
Yeah.
That's genius.
And then building up to like a New York sample.
Yup. And like there's a theme with the flips and the build. That's
I got 100
that's
clips, 100
artistic.
shits. Nigga, I'm from
New
New York.
York.
New York.
Reason, I know you probably watching or you're gonna see this.
Shout out to Reason.
If you did shit like that, they would have let you drop the album. I'm gonna just tell you, bro. Yo, them niggas would have let you drop this.
The
album
title's
with it.
fire too. Dead
Yeah,
Apple. The
bro.
Dead Apple. He killed the
Bro.
cover art. He killed this shit.
Bro, you let them niggas call you an assistant teacher.
4
you
minutes.
let Dave Free call you a substitute teacher. When you got this in the tuck, that's sick work, bro.
Shout out to Reason.
That's all I'm gonna say, Reason.
No, he cooked with this.
You cooked.
Reason
That
cooked.
shit was
cooked.
hard. That shit was hard.
That was hard.
Out of
nigga.
the shits we listened to, this is the best one so far.
Reason cooked, guys. Leave a comment. How do you guys feel about Reason? Then we got, keep it in order. Today, AzChike. AzChike. Right?
AzChike.
AzChike. The best feature on GNX, in my opinion, and in his opinion as well. He said it today on the diss record. He says he has the best feature on the GNX album. So going from the GNX album with Kendrick Lamar, now we got AzChike hopping into the beef. Joey Badass did not diss him, right? He's not signed to Kendrick. He is
He should
feel
do
you,
it
part of
because he's
Kendrick's-
calling out
and
the
he-
West
and
He
Coast.
might as well be signed to PG Lang. They might as well sign the nigga to PG
They're probably
Lang.
gonna sign him.
They should sign him to PG Lang.
I
I don't
think
know
they
why.
just want to see how he's gonna do by himself.
He's doing good so far. He's a handsome ass nigga. Girls like him. You know what I'm saying? He's a handsome ass nigga.
Didn't he
The fuck
sign
that
a
gotta do with his
Universal?
music?
That shit works when you handsome. Like if you
it
ugly
works.
rap, niggas don't really
It
fuck
works.
with you like that.
Bitches
They know you
been
good.
asking for handsome rappers for a while.
Yeah, like this is like 2025. We need some handsome niggas that rap. I'm sorry.
It's true.
I'm sorry. We gotta be honest.
It's true.
You gotta get the bitches somehow.
It's true.
Dave East. What's mostly in his crowd? He says a lot of shows. Girls that don't even know his lyrics.
Who was the other one?
They just go see his shows because the nigga's attractive.
It's true. There's another New Yorker that was that way too. The nigga starts with a J. This the tall, light skinned nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Pretty boy.
Jay
Jay
Critch.
Prince? Jay Critch?
Jay Critch.
No. Jay Prince? No. Jay Prince? What am I saying? Jay Prince? That's different. Not Jay Prince. All right,
it is Jay Critch. Yep, Jay Critch.
Jay Critch.
Jay Critch.
Pretty boy. Yep. Bitches loved him when we were in high school.
Shout out to Reezy. He killed that. Now let's keep it in order, guys. So AzChike.
Chike.
AzChike, or I'm forecasting it now. Joey Badass is gonna title him Ass Cheeks. If not, if he didn't yet, take my advice. I think that's genius. Call him Ass Cheeks. That'd be hilarious. So here we have AzChike drops a new song. What would you do? 2 minutes long, shortest one so far. Let's see.
If you can get with the dog pound, what would you
Niggas
do
is rapping.
if you get caught
West
with your
Coast,
pants
East
down?
Coast.
They say it's the quiet ones you gotta worry about. I walk in, step on shit like a dirty hose. One feature got boogers around 30,000. About the coast, already told you, nigga, watch your mouth. Shoulders rotating, I'm just getting in that mold. When niggas built like foam, of course they fold. The people's champ here, bitch, I'm who they chose. Now it's time to get your nostrils wiped like an itchy nose. See the chit chatter like chisel, don't get busy. Yes, the badass is boss, he can't fuck with me. He keep talking about the West, is he strictly dickly? Ray got some, I get some, we going 50-50. Tag me in, time to get a nigga gone. Yeah, you bad to the ass, I'm just bad to the bone. Gave you a little snip, you wasn't even worth a song. Shout to opium, I'd show you on my loan. Are you a pro from your wear, still ain't made a hit song? Nigga, stick to the script, should've stayed in your zone. Heard that game time board, nah, nigga on your dome. 6-hour flight, time to send a nigga home.
If you can get with the dog pound.
Watch rappers, this is not 2013. Nothing to worry about. Why the fans wanna alert me out? This whole class he came up with. This nigga third string in front of the streets, but best believe he won't be my first fiend. Everybody from TDE got put on. You the only one out your group that still makes songs. And fuck that bullshit you wrote for Post Malone. And barely that, it wouldn't work and start to act. This nigga think he could take.
Oh, fuck that bullshit you wrote for Post Malone. Actually, don't fuck that bullshit because that's a huge accomplishment. You know that Joey Badass co-wrote Rockstar?
Bro, that was a number one for months, bro.
Like a rock star.
Yeah, that's one of his biggest
a hit,
songs.
bro. That's a hit.
That's one of the biggest songs I think in the past century.
I think I
That's a
won a
hit.
Grammy, nigga.
I would love to write for Post Malone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he got a
you
hit,
can't really
bro.
knock that.
Nah, we can't.
I don't
Sorry.
think how can you knock that?
No, you can't.
You kind of sound bad.
Not only that,
You
that's
sound
kind
like a
of
hate-ass nigga.
like hating on Post too. Like Post is such a great guy, bro. Post don't
They were
get with
just saying
nobody.
you don't have a hit.
Also,
Nigga, I wrote a hit.
Also, we gotta talk about it eventually, but we gotta have this discussion. What rapper can do stadium tours by himself? Post Malone's doing one right now.
He's not a rapper.
He's a rapper, bro.
No, he's not.
He's got rap tracks. He's performing rap tracks.
Vic, his success.
He has 2 first rap
Vic,
albums that he
Vic,
performs.
His success came drastically after the rap album. Where he's at right now?
With the rap albums we would listen to, Beer Bongs and Bentley.
Mark,
those albums were diamond, nigga. Damn near.
Those
Those
albums
albums
are
were
great.
highly
Those
successful.
albums are
Noah.
great.
Was the success he has right now, did it happen during his rapping albums or did it happen when he went to country?
It happened when he dropped Fall Apart.
Thank you.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna sing it because
What's
I'm
that?
killing it.
Country? Nigga, that's damn near R&B. If that nigga was black, that was R&B. Ooh, I fall apart. That's R&B.
Yeah, but there's an
If he's
acoustic
black, it's
guitar when
R&B.
when he promotes.
And niggas better not find out if Post Malone's
Chat,
25%
did Post
Nigerian.
Malone-
Then this shit would be a bigger
Did
conversation.
Post Malone's success come because of the rap albums
Okay.
or because he catapulted himself into country music?
I saw that shit on StubHub. I'm like, oh, Post Malone's doing
Post
a
Malone
stadium
did
tour?
say Post Malone did say he's not a rapper though.
That's his fucking fault. Then if he did, I forgot he said some shit like that.
Or not, nigga on your dome. 6-hour flight, time to send a nigga home.
If you can get with the dog pound.
Watch rappers, this is not 2013. Nothing to worry about. Why the fans wanna alert me out? This whole class he came up with. This nigga third string in front of the streets, but best believe he won't be my first fiend. Everybody from TDE got put on. You the only one out your group that still makes songs. And fuck that bullshit you wrote for Post Malone. And barely that, it wouldn't work and start to act. This nigga think he can take a break and come back. Fuck us up with that. What I got, a lyrical miracle, whip your ass, another body for the West, nigga, tear my glass. Niggas posting TDE East, I can't believe they wanna sue or click up, nigga, take a seat. Boy, I'm wired, and you tired, nigga, take a knee, a cliff, bridge of faith, don't give a fuck, nigga, take a leap, oh Joe. I really be that man, let it be the bad news, and come and fuck up your plans, I really write what I spit, I'm getting better with my hands. It's the best feature on GNX coming to talk to you. Better go report back to 50 and a boss to you. Purposely get you possessed and put a cross to you. You got beef all over, how sloppy Joe. You this high rank rapper, when was your last paid show? Look at you, start from scratch, steady screaming you back, but who the fuck asked for you?
Screaming your back, but who the fuck asked for you, right? Talking about you're the best from your era. What do you say right there at the end?
I'm surprised.
Back, but who the fuck asked for you?
Saying you back, but who the fuck asked for you?
You this high rank rapper, when was your last paid show? Look at high rank rapper over, how sloppy Joe. You this high rank rapper, when was your last paid show?
Beef all over you a sloppy Joe. It's a little
Look
bar,
at you, start from scratch, steady screaming you back, but who the fuck asked for you?
Screaming you back, who the fuck asked for you? And he says, this is the best feature on GNX talking to you.
He was.
He's the best feature on GNX. Peekaboo. I just put them boogers in my chain.
I'm surprised.
Peekaboo.
I'm surprised he's defending TDE a lot.
Joey dropped.
You're lying.
They just said that Joey dropped. You would.
You're lying.
You would think that fucking AzChike was signing
Joey
to TDE.
dropped? Nah, guys. Send it to the chat. Send a link to the chat. I'ma fucking go crazy. My post notifications are on for him, so if he dropped, it must have been on his YouTube. Nigga. The next song he drops has to be... Oh, he did drop. Oh, my God. He just dropped.
Put it.
Oh, my God.
Said Ice-T.
Here's a DAYLYT song. He starts it off with Drake. So there's a clip of Drake in the beginning when Drake shouts him out. This was the KOTD King of the Dot battle years ago.
Nah, this is not a personal beef. This is still rap.
Nah, this is rap.
Oh, this is still rap.
This is rap.
Unless does DAYLYT take it there?
Some young West Coast might start taking it personal, but this
We're
is
not
rap.
acknowledging them.
Yeah. Do we see DAYLYT? Does DAYLYT talk about Capital Steez? Rest in peace.
He does.
Let's see. Shout out DAYLYT.
Which battle are you looking forward to the most?
I'm sure everybody's excited to see what DAYLYT's gonna be. You know?
Yo, the funny thing is this, right? DAYLYT is hilarious because he uses the Drake clip, right? Because he fucks with Drake, like he's like subliminally. He had like a whole Vlad interview where he said I got signed to OVO. He was lying for years.
Yeah,
it's funny as fuck. But then he uses the Drake clip, but then he blurs Drake's face because of, and he blurs I think like the OVO hat or some shit in the background because of the beef.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I don't want niggas to think this is me co-signing Drake. So he blurs Drake's face. This nigga's hilarious.
Which battle are you looking forward to the most?
I'm sure everybody's excited to see what DAYLYT's gonna be. You know?
Freak, hot, freak.
Drop the video.
Yeah.
That's why 6 7 days.
Outside on the street, or he was shook.
Fuck with the soul, I see. How you, Teach you the king, you know you. Not in New York, I'm ready. Doc said the crown is heavy. Like seriously.
It's like a New York sample? I think so.
Hey, Morpheus, Harlem, stand up. They didn't let me in. Best Star, stand up. They didn't let me in. Brooklyn, stand up. I sat back and watch you disrespect what we built. You popped and then skirted. Now expect to be killed. Real. They think you going nuts, so it's cool. Vasectomy.
That's a bar. That's a bar. You popped in and skirted. It's expected to be killed like a kilt, like a skirt.
Yeah.
That's a bar. Yo. He be having some whimsical bars, bro. This nigga's a good ass rapper. Where's that on the floor? Is that like a sidekick on the floor? Oh, the drone.
That's
this
the
nigga
drone.
shooting his own music video.
That's the drone, man.
This nigga's controlling the drone himself. Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, he
Talk
took
about DIY.
he took out the drone and did that shit himself.
Yo, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
Looking like Chief Keef's cousin.
We built, You popped and then skirted. Now expect to be killed. Real. They think you going nuts, so it's cool. Vasectomy dealt. You won't wreck with me? Told them pole on the mount. Your death can't be healed.
They think you're going nuts. Vasectomy guilt.
Nah, he's going.
Bro. It's just the beat eats him alive, bro. At one point,
He's one of the best battle rappers of all time. I'm telling you guys. Listen, he might be the best. Like it's like to that level. Like I'm
People
saying,
keep saying that the DAYLYT still. They're saying DAYLYT got us right now, even after Joey just dropped that.
Let's see, right? Because we got a lot of. I'm telling you, we have a lot of LA fans, especially because of the Kendrick beef. They've joined us. Shout out to LA tapped in, but we gotta keep it by. objective. We gotta hear it fully. Let's hear it fully.
God, now expect to be killed. Real. They think you going nuts, so it's cool. Vasectomy dealt. You won't wreck with me? Totem pole on the mount. Your death can't be healed. God, why he beef with a giant like we equal defiant? Hey, unique scar. Think you can kill a king? Them people is lions. Simba tell him. And why Cinderella? It's time to crash, nigga. Spaz, nigga. Cinderella, you hung out with the glass slipper. Hey, yo. Clearly Steppo, I'm yearly prepped with 100 more. Show up with 100 more. Got it made. I ain't running trolls. Jealous? No. Envy? No. Am I coming for something? Hell yeah. I could have made my own mind player, but bitch, I wanted on one accord. Today my competitors fall. Drake and Dot debating, I'm waiting, but ahead of them all. I'm a hurt homie, like hospitals. I'm patient, line disgusting, time to dust them. We ain't friends, so the bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be rap.
Dime a dozen. That's a dime a dozen reference as well. Shout out to Dime a Dozen as well. Another rapper.
Bullets come dimes or dozens. I'm a what you don't know how to be rap commodity. No skill don't apply to me. West Coast lottery pick. Oh, they gotta be sick. Jovan, no apologies. I'm mad, that's it. Trey from Don't Be a Menace. Punching on you badass kids. You heard me. You took light at the start of the summer. Pipe down like the Mario Brothers. If life frown, this is score on your mother.
That beat.
I'm the BK bully.
You should have done this shit a cappella, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That shit
score on your mother. I'm the BK bully. Show up to your house and ask you cannot borrow your supper. Fucker. Sometimes I find myself in a state I kill somebody.
Isn't that Kaz from Dreamville right here? Or
No.
not Kaz. Is this the other one? That might be Kaz from Dreamville.
It's not.
Is this nigga trying to like throw Dreamville in here? Why is he putting clips of Dreamville? What the fuck is going on with DAYLYT?
Cause,
That's not Kaz. That's the other one. But he's in Dreamville. That rapper right there is in Dreamville. Guarantee, guys. Who's that? Comment. Leave a comment. Who's that from Dreamville right here? I'm a hip hop historian. Like I'm LeBron James.
I find myself in a state I kill somebody. I spill somebody. Can't little man me ask these bitch think I'm a real somebody. I'm a maniac. You should probably stop. Why? You know what comes after the body drop? Flies.
They said it is Kaz.
That's Kaz. Shout out to Kaz. Right there. CJ Fly reference. You know what comes when the body drops? Flies. CJ Fly. So it's a sub that's just shooting back at CJ Fly, pro rapper who also responded. We'll play his in a second.
Flies. How can I out-rap you when the whole world know I can out-rap you? Gotta come down to your level to slap you. Mediocre name flips, you play so cheesy. Okay, Joe, I'm on my J.O. easy. I work without a sweat, it's about art. A reply from Ken, oh, I doubt Mark. You couldn't kill Kenny with South Park. That's a hood story. Good glory.
Kenny from South Park, okay. South Park. Double entendre too, because Kendrick is working with South Park right now. It was like, whoa, Kenny, okay. And then that's a fact. I mean, we said that. Kendrick Lamar would annihilate Joey Badass. We saw what he did to Drake. Imagine Joey Badass. That's all we have to say. But will it happen? If I'm Kendrick, I think he's on break from tour right now.
I think so.
Because he's going to the LA show.
I think he's in
He's
LA.
going from the East. He left us to go to the West
we
Coast.
was the last show.
and then he's going
on
to
the East
Europe.
Coast.
That nigga better be in the booth. Woo! Do that show with a New York beat. Woo!
The hood story, good glory almighty. Heard old boy was in your house, bubble jacket with tidy whities. We gon' save that for the second round. Side bets, sell them, I'm my side's best. Dead 'em, coming out your mouth, get your lips split. Why Clef? Tell them, I ain't even tried yet, this the warm-up warning. They killed Kenny.
Clef, like a cleft lip. Oh my God.
Save that for the second round. Side bets, sell them, I'm my side's best. Dead 'em, coming out your mouth, get your lips split. Why Clef? Tell them, I ain't even tried yet, this the warm-up warning. DAYLYT coming ashore that morning.
The warm-up's a warning?
Are we here? He said it's the finals, right?
With great power comes
He
great
said it's the
responsibility.
finals, right?
God said let there be.
Let's take game one to the house. Backpack should have showed you my ways. See, I was fully planned. The issue is, Dot didn't tell you it's two boogeymans. The big three could attest to all the things that I've done. You said I'm zero. Oh, that's cool. I still come in front of the one. Back to that boogeyman bar. I done left hundreds of dead. So much of a monster. I should live under a bed. Out the blue demon. Joe, you screaming my name like you a warring demon. Oh, this crown, I was old. Longer than Morgan Freeman. For this reason, you cannot fuck with this watch bravado. You know how this gonna turn out, Joe Pesci, my motto. motto. Desperado, new guitar case, the best be idol. God bless your idols. From finals to final destination, I'm deaf. Who follows? How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain. Play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
Oh
What?
no!
Fuck. Said they sacrificed
No.
his friend. Yep, that was it, bro.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Damn! Nah,
Yeah, I
he
told
went
you.
far with this shit.
Yeah, I told you, bro. When I heard that shit, I was like, all right, I'm good.
Fuck. Oh shit! He did the capital Steez. Jump off a bridge too.
Mind you, he didn't even jump off a bridge. He jumped off the head of the building for the record label.
Maybe that's how he got away with saying it. He felt like, oh, I'm not gonna say how it specifically, but similar. But then the thing is, he has him tatted. He has the. He has a capital Steez tattoo.
Yeah.
No, we didn't miss the Morgan Freeman bar. We just didn't point it out.
We can't break down every single bar, guys. We got a lot of music to get to tonight. We're getting into what we got to. If you guys caught the Morgan Freeman bars, then why do we gotta catch them for you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you guys want us to be you. We can't be you. We can only be us. God bless. That sounds like a bar too.
I'm deaf. Who follows? How did you get all of this clout? What did you kids do? Split with Donovan, kept the chain. Play for you kids crew. Sacrifice you big goof. If the world knew what knew about you, they'd jump off a bridge too.
It's like who? It's like it has like a secret though. He blurring who knows what about him. Oh, maybe Steez? You think he said Steez's name?
I don't know.
Fuck. Oh, he ends it? The great reward from great risk and the great risk is a very timing will cost you. Warning. That beat's not it though. That beat was like a tight beat. He found like a Davies type beat from like 2005. That was not it. Like, I don't know what that beat was, but the bars were impeccable. He
Niggas
killed
is
that
saying
shit.
Joey sacrificed Steve's and Soul sacrificed his girlfriend for their fame. He's fueling those flames, those like rumors.
This is fire. He
They're
killed this
saying
though.
AZ dropped too.
AzChike dropped again? Y'all
I'm
lying.
not gonna sit here all night and listen to these niggas go.
Bro,
back and forth.
they're lying.
I will go home, bro.
AzChike did not drop again.
I promise you I'll go home,
Stop.
bro. Yo.
So then we have DAYLYT.
They said Joey just dropped another one.
I think DAYLYT is rapped better than Loaded Lux's verse. For sure. I think Loaded Lux needed to come harder than that. Even though Loaded Lux went off, he needed to come harder than that.
For me,
DAYLYT,
Joey still did better than Loaded Lux. But they did say that Loaded Lux did it better than Joey. For me, Joey did it better in my opinion.
Than DAYLYT than right now?
No, than Loaded Lux.
Than Loaded Lux?
Yeah. DAYLYT, I like. It's the fucking beat, man.
Bro, it's 2 for 2 for terrible.
And I understand it is a classic New York beat. I understand that, but like,
Oh,
it's too much.
They said the game could hop in. I don't want to see the game hop in because the game be hopping and everything.
Nah, but the game will smoke
He's going
these
to,
niggas
bro.
to death.
But the game was like, didn't he hop in to Drake and Kendrick? He did, bless you, to
Bless
this
you.
Rick Ross.
Thank you. I think so, yeah.
But if he comes in and if the game could hop in this, I can see the game hopping here. This would make sense for the game to hop in. Because he's like that older OG.
he should. He should.
Especially
I
if-
want to hear.
Especially
I want
if
to
we get
listen
like
to the game.
more people from the East Coast, like if Jay Electronica hops in, if we're getting all these older people like Loaded Lux and shit, this shit gonna get crazy. AzChike dropped again?
No, I don't know.
Let me check. Y'all lying.
He hasn't. He has. I took this Twitter.
Yeah, no, because we already reacted to it earlier. You guys can rewind that we reacted to the AzChike. I will reference or show you guys. Look at he dropped his single in the music video to the single. He was showing references to Joey Badass's music video, the Ruler's Back. So in the Ruler's Back, Joey Badass had a scene just like this, but all the guys were sitting up, and here he copied it and made them all knock out. But this song wasn't a diss song, but he used the video to diss Joey. Joey was dancing. Remember, he with a black truck Maybach in the background during the Ruler's Back. Here he has the Maybach on fire. Smart, right? Joey also, during I think the second diss song, he did the music video. He had like rain. It was like pouring rain, etc. Here he's using an umbrella to cover himself from the rain. Right here, this scene. So it's like genius. The way that they did this video was hilarious. Shots at Joey, responding back to Joey in his own way. Shout out to AZ. This is one of my favorite rappers from the West Coast right now. Because it's not just about lyrics. This guy, it's about everything. His delivery. Again, he's a handsome nigga too. I could see him being very marketable. I think that this is one of the wins for the West, the big win off the GNX album release with him. And now him hopping in the beef is smart. Who are we missing? We did DAYLYT. Let me see Elliot. Shout out my guy Elliot. What did he what's the timeline? We did Reason, DAYLYT, shout out to K Cash, shout out to J1. We'll play the CJ Fly. So this is CJ Fly. This is Pro Era right here. We haven't reacted to this one yet. I posted it as well. Right here.
I just can't take it. I'm like one of those niggas who like, all right, for sure, I need clout too. Let me turn your stupid ass to a rollout. You rolling out and using us? Why can't roll out and use you? If you rap, I rap.
Coming for their head, word of Gina views. Heard your little diss song, I was honestly amused. Said that you could use the cloud, that's why you chose us as your muse. You look like a flying squirrel, so it makes sense that you would move. Stay on screen, shit about to get real spooky, Jordan pool. Been a monster, got me going demon time like I'm a ghoul. He a fool, on my head at school, this boy, what a kill. Better chill before I put his ass on ice, he think we cool. Used to live a life of crap, but I ain't never been accused. Try to say that I'm on drugs, you must be sauce like BBQ. You complain about the mix, I hope you love to see the cues. I can tell that he like toast, cause this small fry don't see the cues. Got me rules, come at Joe, but you get jumped like kangaroos. I don't care what set you claiming, if you cousin, you part rude. You some fools, this is beef, you want one done, you getting true. Niggas said I'm pushing 40, we both turning 32. I'm a real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. If I whistle, then his ears is perking up, I make him sin. When I come and make my rounds, his stomach run and make him shit. On my bully, what's a Pomeranian next to a pit? And he used to rap like me.
Rap, nigga. Stop.
Don't play it.
Stop, he's rapping.
Don't play that again. Don't play that again.
No.
Change that. Don't. I'll do it for us. Change that shit. Don't play that shit again. Yo, Vic.
I don't like his flow.
No,
but he's rapping.
No, he needs to stop rapping.
And the thing is, the flow doesn't work with the beat, bro.
I heard there's a second verse or a second switch up. Let's wait to that. Shout out to CJ.
Still it flows what got him lit. I left school cause I ain't have it, it'll stay up out of debt. I was trying to pay attention, said I can't afford this shit. Use a dummy while you drop out with a 4-year scholarship. Making every shot I take like I got a hot hand. Hot damn, know you hear me coming like a Dodge Ram. Was I supposed to buy the app on the day got banned? Bank account like Drumline cause the nigga got banned. And my homie keep a drink, you can say it's God's plan. Quick to spin your culture set like we was watching Knotsland. Next time you cooking this stew, just make sure that it's not bland. You can say a friendly competition, we are not mans, nigga.
You niggas need to fucking rap!
Some of y'all season the moment, it could be treason, but your all's too short for all of the reaching.
Shut the hell up!
I was gonna cook you and tell you you a disgrace. You really just believe in divine because you pray. I told you I'm a shark and you fool. Know that stingray? I can help you write your verses like Jay-Z did on Still Dre. Just watch me, I'm on time, and so clock this, that was midday.
Up in the East Coast right there, like how Jay-Z did on Still Dre. So it's like he's saying like, oh, how Jay-Z helped write lyrics for the West Coast. So like East Coast helped the West. I can help you again. That's a nice little punch right there.
Just watch me, I'm on time, and so clock this, that was midday. Keep talking about the money you made, I'll make you pay. Could tell you like the horse in the round when you say, hey, fam, I thought you was a G while you talking about Young and May. I would expose you, but you've already did that. You took your dick out in public, they never pictured your flash. Public indecency, now you showing your ass. Held a chopper with a pink skirt while you was throwing it back. Then you shot a video naked, holding the shotty. You washed up, should've known that you fold all this dirty laundry. With the ink I murder, so R.I.P. to Ergotti. I'm whipping these ninjas' asses, my black belt ain't from karate. If you did all that sober, it's telling, fame is a drug. I saw you swat a fly in your vid, now I'm here to bugs. The boots you wore Fugazi as butters, they look like lush. How you call a nigga sus and you said that you would for pub? Don't wanna escalate things like when I'm driving a Cadillac. They thought it'd be a challenge because he famous from battle rap. I came from Moors and Pharaohs that travel miles on a camelback. I use cylinder now when I'm flowing just like the cataracts. Give them beats just like Battle Cat. Said I'm going hard while I'm getting stoned like I added wax. Thought they had a pill, but it's all G just like some bladder whack. Need to fix up, they out of whack. Always been a shot time, cool as Wayne and as mad as Max. Wouldn't put no bread on this beef and make it a Philly cheese. You the sweetest hood in BK and we call it Willie B. Keep it in the street industry, I well known from Ditmas to Willoughby's. When it comes to rapping, got superhuman abilities. Came for hands like a guillotine, been the nicest since N19. Shit ain't sweet like vanilla bean, beat you stretch like a limousine. Or cash in a Manila, there's no man iller like Philippines. I'm feeling just like Shredder, I rip you ninjas to smithereens.
The second part was better.
Second part was better. Niggas is rapping. I'm just happy that niggas is rapping. I didn't expect CJ Fly to body respectfully anybody because I'm just maybe I used to love Pro Era, but that's like it's an era. I respect the fuck out of him for just still rapping,
Niggas
being
are
here.
nice.
You know what I'm saying?
You niggas are being nice.
But this shit wasn't it for me.
Do not drop some shit just to drop. I don't want to hear that shit. Keep that shit. Keep it in your, what is that shit called that niggas make music on? What is that app called? The famous one?
GarageBand?
Keep it in your GarageBand.
Not GarageBand.
Keep it in
Pro Tools.
Keep it in your Pro
it's
Tools.
an app. Piece of the app.
Don't allow that shit out of your fucking phones. Keep that shit in your notes in your group chat. That shit is some two-flow pack of ass. I don't want to hear it. Bro, no. We got to set a standard. If you're going to come into this fight, you got to come in with some fire. Because there's been a lot of nasty beats. There's been some awkward flows. You niggas is sounding a little musty. If I'm coming outside, I'm going to sound like I'm going to smell like I just took a shower.
They gon' love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition podcast, Cap. If you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.